Mike and Heather from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. All right. I'm not shocked, but AI and T-Swift, there's a bit of a battle.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to put it. So a couple days ago, some artificial intelligence generated photos that are very not safe of work of Taylor Swift started making their rounds around the internet, and everybody is outraged over this. Taylor Swift's camp has not spoken out or made a comment about this. I haven't seen them. I'm going to kind of just let Heather roll with the punches here because I don't know what to say that's not going to get me in trouble.
That's so funny. So I actually went Googling for these images and I found them, and they are very inappropriate, but it's crazy how AI can make it look so real. Like, these photos look like Taylor Swift doing inappropriate things. And yeah, like Mike said, the camp already has gone furiously. That's probably why they're not saying anything, because they're furiously taking these down every 5 seconds, because even the one that I found was gone within minutes.
Interesting.
And the Swifties have partaked in this adventure as well. They found the guy's address who did this and blasted him on social media.
Ooh.
Wait, they found his address? Wow.
So, okay, so they're doxing the guy that made all these deepfakes. Yeah, I did just a quick Google search this morning. Nothing popped up for me. I didn't go searching into the deep, dark corners of the internet anywhere. I'm sure they're still out there. But to your point, Heather, I mean, this is like AI technology with a star who is one of the most recognizable people in the world. So they have a ton of source material to work with. And they made some really inappropriate pictures that look very real. And it's just an example of, I think, what we're going to continue to see more of as AI becomes more and more just everywhere.
There's going to be an issue every day, every week, in some capacity, whether it's, using a voice without the permission, whether it's using the image, whether it's something like this. There's going to be a constant issue with this moving forward.
Yeah.
I think, when it comes to political season, it's also going to affect that, because all those fakes have been coming out as well. And maybe the older generation doesn't realize they're fake.
Right.
Yeah. And who can blame? It's not easy to decipher half the time.
It's getting harder and harder to spot. I mean, and I feel like I'm pretty well versed in photo editing apps, social media, as someone who can look at something and usually say okay, yeah, I can put a smoothing filter on that. Like, who doesn't? But some of these AI images they're getting harder and harder to tell what's real and what's not. It's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh, well, if anyone's PR team could handle it, it's Taylor Swift.
That's true. That's true. Probably the biggest PR team in the world.
They probably have a direct line to X. They're like, take this post down right now. Yeah. Okay, football. She's football adjacent right now. She's been in every game this season. And some other football news. Tiësto is going to be the first Super Bowl DJ. That sounds like a cool gig.
Yeah, I mean, the Super Bowl has grown tremendously over the course of the last 20 years. The production value that goes into it, pregame performances, the national anthems have been phenomenal, the halftime shows. But for the first time ever, they're actually going to have an in-stadium DJ, and who better than one of the best DJs of all time, Tiësto, to be that guy. He'll be playing songs when, the stadium or the football game goes to commercial breaks while they're in the stadium and during warm-ups and things of that nature. So I just think it's really cool to see how they're incorporating this into the big game.
It's Vegas, though. You have to do it big.
Oh,
you have
Totally. Yeah. I mean, Tiësto's probably, I would imagine he has a mega mansion in Vegas somewhere. So this makes a lot of sense for him just to be able to probably take his private jet, just drop out over the stadium, drop on in and do his thing.
You know what would be even more Vegas? Could they have a foam party on the field after the Super Bowl? That would be a very, very Vegas thing.
Confetti and foam at the end of the game, sign me up. I would fly to it just for that.
Why not? I'd tune in. That's good TV.
That would be good TV. Be a good time.
I was going to say, I bet Tiësto lives in the hotel. He doesn't have a mansion. He probably lives in the hotel.
You might be right. At the very tippy top of it. Yeah, no doubt.
Well, that'd be fun. I want an AM Extra DJ. I mean, we do have a good DJ. Our team picks great songs to play us in and out of break. But I want
we do have a couple of radio friends that we can maybe talk.
You guys want to come in? You guys want to come in studio? Spin for us here.
I tried to DJ for a beer league hockey game one time and got kicked out. But if I can work it out for AM Extra, I'm there.
Okay.
That's the prereq for it, so that's perfect.
We don't quite have the Super Bowl budget, but we'll talk.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend.
I don't know what that is.
We'll see you on Monday.
Bye,
guys.
You can listen to Mike and Heather on 105.1 The Buzz. Catch Mike weekday mornings, and then Heather's on the mic starting at 9 a.m.